Flying boats, planes that could land in water and set off in water, and they're extremely popular in the early 20th century. So what happened to them? The idea of flying boats became popular in the late 19th century, and the first flying boat flight was in 1912. And in the First World War, flying boats are used by navies for reconnaissance, search and rescue, and of course the Royal Navy uses them for finding U-boats as well. In the interwar years, there's a massive growth in flying boats used for commercial travel. For example, in 1923, flying boats are used to get between the Channel Islands and Britain. And in the 1930s, we get flying boats used by the British to travel throughout the empire. And for example, mail from Britain to Australia gets cut to just 16 days by flying boats. However, by the 1950s, the commercial use of flying boats declined. This is because normal planes are a lot more efficient and they're faster, and they're just easier landing on a runway instead of the ocean or a lake. During the Second World War, flying boats are used by the British, Japanese, and the Americans, and many more. And then after the Second World War, during the Berlin blockade, flying boats are used to land in the lakes around Berlin to supply West Berlin with supplies, who the Soviets were blockading. The United States continued to use flying boats into the 1960s, and today flying boats are still about. They tend to be used for forest fires and stuff like that because they're very efficient for doing that. And more recently, there's been talks of electric flying boats in Britain and also electric flying boats in the Middle East as well for tourism and just commercial travel.